Welcome back, Wolfpack. Brolis here, and with Arcanine today, I really don't think I did the video enough justice after reading the comments. You guys have been favoring a lot more of the defensive Arcanine, which is weird that I missed it because it's right up my alley in my playstyle. And also, it seems like it makes a lot more sense than I thought. Thinking back to the spin strategy, Arcanine has some incredible durability, which is +1 or +2 defenses, and its tankiness in single battles can transition the same way. And that's mostly from Morning Sun, and also using that Intimidate to make you a really strong special defensive Pokemon. So, you come in, they lose attack, and you also have Will-O-Wisp to burn them and really take out their threats. And now when you look at it, that's how it plays out, that you can go super hard into the special defense, keep some good defenses, max out the hit points, and now you have a really well-balanced tank overall that can just really set up and then go for Flare Blitz, Wild Charge. It has Morning Sun to recover the recoil damage while also putting out a lot of damage itself. The item coverage on Arcanine can also go pretty diverse. People can run weakness policy on it. Since you are a tanky Pokemon, you have a good chance of surviving a not absurd kind of super effective hit, but if they're trying to use a stall Pokemon that doesn't have a lot of offensive investment, you can turn that into a huge plus for yourself. You also have leftovers, that way you can keep your setup going, and then you also have Citrus Berry for that burst heal into extra burst damage to help you set up. Like you use Will-O-Wisp on a physical attacker or something, Citrus Berry procs, now you can Morning Sun back up, and now they're not going to be doing enough damage to you, so you can start getting more damage in for yourself. And I just like that chip damage over time. Then you have the huge hit, and then you have the coverage off the Wild Charge and the Morning Sun. It all synergizes really well. On top of that, there's other sets you can run on Arcanine. One fan mentioned Agility, and I thought that was pretty cool. That, you can actually use it really reliably. You set up the Agility, now you're really fast. Your Morning Sun is going to heal you before you get hit. You also still have Flare Blitz and Wild Charge, as well as the other moves that we talked about. Like Iron Head gives you that rock coverage that you don't really have. It also has good coverage overall. And I think the biggest thing is I think that this is a pretty reliable counter to Mega Mawile when you think about it. That if Mega Mawile is throwing Sucker Punch, well, you just switch into Arcanine, that's not going to happen. Or if it's using Iron Head or Play Rough, Arcanine resists that while throwing down an Intimidate on it. And unless it's really like a sub-punch Mawile, you still have really good opportunities, which is why I'm wondering why Mawile is such a threat as well, because a lot of people have been running Arcanine in these really tanky ways that look like they could work in incredible success, because you're really hindering a lot of your opponent's offense while setting up some good offense yourself. So overall, you can also look at the other stat setups that you have huge hit points. You can also go with the big special defense, not really worry about the defense, and then still go into an offensive nature to get the most out of your nature and deal a little bit of extra damage on the Flare Blitz and Wild Charge. So overall, tanky Arcanine does have a lot of diversity and a lot of things. The problem I see with Agility is that you are losing out on the Will-O-Wisp to gain that speed. Also, people were talking about Sunny Day. Now, I don't think you need Sunny Day on Arcanine as much as you can just bring in a Drought Pokemon. You can set up with Charizard Y and then have maybe 1 or 2 turns to get a Morning Sun set up in that heals you for, I believe, 66% of your health when you have that Sunny Day active. Or again, a Pokemon that has the Heat Rock will work really well, like Heat Rock Ninetales. But then your team starts becoming really fire heavy, so once you find a balance that, you can put tanky Arcanine on your team really well and just make it fit in. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Kind of messed up, but now I'm going to try to show you guys the more dimensions that Arcanine has, and I'm really excited for that because, Arcanine's an incredibly lovable and iconic Pokemon, so that it actually can get a lot of use, and I am really surprised at how many people in the comments are using it. So that makes me feel awesome that, Arcanine's actually getting a lot more play than I previously thought, and people are using it with good success. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you all have a nice day.